Hello everybody. Well, my wife came back and she had found different versions of the Zerboz stuff. We have, let's see here, it's got some reflection. We've got Marvel. There we go. We got Marvel. And she found some DC, and then I went back and got some more military ones. I thought it would be fun to go ahead and do an unboxing of these to see what we got. So we're going to have quite a bit of miniatures and little terrain pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and make a little bit of space here on my desk. It's not much. It's premium territory. Let me move this land out of the way. Magic Gathering. I was building a deck recently. This is here. This is a note card. A defunct with camera play sport. Kodak digital cameras suck. Suck. So anyway, here we go. This is Heroics. Just so you know, they are for 3 or older. So if you want to get these for your kids, just know that you need 3 years old or older. I'm mentally 3, so that's fine. It looks like you can go to treehousekids.com. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up here. www.treehouse-kids.com. treehouse-kids.com. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Treehouse Kids brings all the adventure of the outdoors. Okay, let's look at their toys. Miscellaneous toys, giant stuff, nostalgic play, special features, swamp people, imagination series, Duck Dynasty, Cabela's toys, Bass Pro Shops toys, adventure wheels. Well, it's special features. Okay, so it's like opening doors, working winches and stuff like that in the card on the toys. Well, anyway, I think they might be the same company. Zerboz and what's it? Treehouse Kids. They may have sold off the Zerboz name at one point. The only problem is these are hard to open. Luckily, I've got a little pair of nail clippers here to get through this plastic. Apparently, this is child-proof packaging, so kids can open it and parents cannot. Let's see, what did we get here? This is purple, a purple sphere Marvel, and I just made a cut on there. As you can see, it's not very easy to open. Coming off in a little bit. There we go. I wish they would have put a little perforation or something on it. Alright, let's open it up. We have my friend Tommy at Richmond Comics would say that I poop rainbows because I eat horseshoes. Got my first Spider-Man. Now, the Marvel Heroic role-playing game, these are going to be perfect for running minis. I have, by the way, a whole bag of this stuff. Like Easter. I'm going to grab a couple and put them on the table. And I don't have my sprue cutters, so I'm going to have to rely on these things. And that was Series 2, I think it was. Let me see. Oh no, this is Marvel Series 1. Now I have a Series 2 ball. Same thing. Oh, there we go. Just showing Series 2, that's all. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can't just get this off of here. Oh yeah, it's a lot. It just stretches. So here we go. It comes right off. Not super easy, but it does. We're going to open this up. Alright. It's our ever-loving clobbering dude. The Thing. Let's see if we can get this look better. I'll turn off this lamp here. There we go. Let's see if that works better. No, you can't really see him better. I use this here because sometimes the room is too dark. I knocked over one of my ratlings. Skaven. Sorry, Skaven. So let me just. There we go. I can get a better color. Maybe I can take a picture with my phone of all of them down on the table, but that's a pretty decent picture. They're not really to scale because the Hulk is huge. Here's another series too, Yellow Ball. The Hulk is huge compared to Spider-Man, but they seem to be the same height in terms of miniatures. So instead of giving us 30 or 35 millimeter, our first duplicate, we got another thing. So there we go. It's not like we can't repaint him and make him something like Grey Hulk or Abomination, because repainting these things is definitely in the cards. There we go. Get it stretched. Another thing, another game that this would be really good for is Marvel Superheroes, MSHRP. Oh, this is a DC one, because I just pulled a Hawkman. There we go. That's not too bad. I'll take a picture of them all so you can see what they look like. But it looks like he's flying. I'll set this over with the DC guys. And then I'll have my military dudes in their own little place. It's sad that the military guys, they're the boxes that they come in are really worth it. Are definitely usable, but the superhero ones are not. They're just spheres. They're like gumball machine balls. So here we go. We've got a military, and it's a nice tan box. Let's pull this up. Alright, we've got a road. And I think that's the second one. Yep. Ooh, and we've got a nice wall. It looks like it's a sandbag wall. Here we go. And the military ones, that leads me to believe, my wife pointed this out, that the military are probably a new product that hasn't been, the website just hasn't been updated. But oh, awesome, we've got a bazooka dude. This reminds me of when I was a kid and we played with the Green Army Men. And I was looking at the Green Army Men recently going, I need to get these for my son because those were just fun. My brother, cousin, and I used to go to the local park and build grass and twig forts for them and have mock battles and all that. And it was some fun times when I was a kid. Okay, this one here, it's got another road. So I'm not going to show you the lids of these anymore because they're all pretty much just like dirt or sand roads. You could probably repaint them to match what you need. And this comes with a signpost. Pretty nice. The addition of the train is just fantastic. I really, really like that. And this guy, he's a kneeling rifleman, possibly a sniper, but that looks like an M16 to me. So it could be that he's just in a stable position to do more combat. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to move my webcam software down by the camera so that when I talk, I can just glance right there and it doesn't look too weird, instead of me going all the time. Alright, so now we've got a gray military one. It's my first gray one I'm opening. And we have another set of boxes and a pack on there. That's just going to help out filling any type of storage room you have in any military game, in any miniatures game, sorry. You want to have a 3D terrain. The guy I have, yep, it's a repeat, we've got him. You may hear my wife shouting in the background. My son has decided he is not going to listen about going to bed. So let's go ahead and get these lids put back on the boxes. That's the other nifty thing. These double as miniature cases, so you can carry all your minis around. And when I went back to Walmart, I wasn't thinking. I thought it was like a couple that were left, but this gravity feed was huge. Oh, and I should mention this. They're 50 cents each. Minis for 50 cents each. And yeah, my camera is a little wonky. There we go. 50 cents for a box, terrain, a 3D terrain piece, and a miniature. That is unbelievably awesome. You can't really... Warhammer 40K. Ooh, boy, that is a lot of money with that setup. And that's awesome if that's what you want to do. I can't afford that hobby, unfortunately. Though I may buy the rule book so that I know how to play the game. Because it would be nice if I could do a Let's Learn of Warhammer 40K or Warhammer. Okay, we have got another green. They seem to come in 4 colors: a dark green, a light green, a light brown, a dark brown. Oh, 5 colors, and a gray. So here we go. We're opening up this little green one. We've got a second fence, and the miniature. Now there's only 8 miniatures per series, so I want to maybe a little overboard, but having extras is awesome because you can always repaint them. And this is another repeat. So there we go. And I think this is series 1 for the military, so we'll have to see. Now, one of the ways that I used to carry miniatures around, sorry as I bend down and get some more minis. I just got another handful of military. I used to take old Gerber baby food, the plastic tubs, and when my son was still eating that kind of food, and I would use those for all my bits and bobs and pieces instead of baggies, and they work wonderfully well. And so, oh, this is a new piece. It looks like we've got a damaged drum right here. There we go. Oh, that you can see it really good that way. So you got the damaged drum and some other debris here, and you can see the road. There you go. It's a really nice depiction of the road. We have a barrier. It's like a large caltrop. It's made of metal, steel usually. So let's see here. I was just thinking, oh yeah, who doesn't? Some of my favorite army men. Now this is cheap. The cheap plastic models that you get. It's the same with let's see here, the Pathfinder minis and the D&D minis. They're the resin models. They're not metal or anything, so they're going to be a little flimsy, and they're going to take on bends. So you want to get some nice hot water and sit your minis in there, then pull them out, straighten them out very carefully, and put them into cold water to shock them into shape, and that'll fix that. But I'm looking at these minis, and I just realized that these would be awesome for Twilight 2000, or any type of mini, or you could use it for Memoir 44 as replacement figures. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's in this darker green box. And let me go ahead and pause. Hey, I'm back. We're getting ready to open up this green box, which gives us another fence. And let's see here. What's the figure? We have... Oh, we've got another one of these dudes. So we'll go ahead and put him down here. That makes 3 of them. It's bound to happen. That's the unfortunate thing with only having a couple of figures available in a set. I'm sure if they had more, the price would be a lot higher for these things. So here we go. Opening a brown kit now. What do we have? Another fence. Well, let's see what we get here. That is interesting. We got another one of these guys. I wonder if fences and those guys go hand in hand. We'll have to... I don't think we can test that directly without buying an entire gravity feed and keeping track of what's going on. So, let's open up a gray one. See what comes in that. Okay. There we go. Opening it up. Pow. Mini wasn't in there. I didn't see the terrain piece, but it was another sign, street sign, and the dude. They come in paper in the military ones, and it's another Bazooka dude. So let's see here. So I'm gonna have a lot of fodder for any type of military-based minis game or role-playing game. Maybe the D20 Modern, I can repaint some of these guys to do some other stuff. Do some figure modding or something like that. Oh, now here's one that we haven't gotten. This is an even larger wall. So it's kind of hard to see with the light. Let me see if I can't. There we go. You can sort of see that better. So another piece of cover, as I could call it. And it looks, yep, it's it's another one of the dudes that are on his belly, and the M16 is all bent out of whack. Oh, but here's the thing: they are different because one is gray. There we go. Let's do that. The other one's brown. So if I do this, you can sort of see it. There you go. So those are two different figures. That's actually pretty cool. And the terrain is a little different. There we go. I don't think we've come across that one yet. The thing I like about this is all the lids are interlockable, and you can use them for building your terrain. I need a drink here. Green tea. Let's reach down into the magic bag. Magic bag, what do we have? Okay. So we've got a Marvel. And it's a Series 1, so we'll see what comes in it. Wow, the sphere ones are really difficult to get your finger in and get this open. And I don't really have anything. Maybe a set of tweezers will do it. Yeah, that actually works a lot better. Then it rips off. There we go. Right, we've gotten two things and one Spider-Man. Let's see what we have here. Well, speak of the devil, we get another Spidey. Here he is up close. Not too bad. His hand looks a little wiggy down there. And I think we can see the thing better if I put him up close as well. Is that... Oh, there we go. Nice focus there. Pretty decent. Alright. I need to be able to see the entire thing here, so I'm going to move the webcam software over just slightly. There we go. Let's see here. We've got four more. 1, 2, 3. We'll get the one with the ring, which happens to be red, and it is a DC Series 2. So let's see what that is. We'll get this tweezers up here. Yes, I have tweezers in my office at all times. If I'm not plucking my eyebrows, I'm using that to hold small pieces of minis together while I glue them. Let's see here. Well, if it isn't the King of Atlantis himself. There we go. That's not a bad Arthur. And we've got another military. So let's see what the military one is. As it plummets to my floor. There we go. We've got another one of those big walls, which I think they're pretty cool. And, it's another one of the dudes on his belly. That is really, really odd. we got another military one. Let's open this up. Let's see what's in it. Yeah. They really need to put some sort of little perforation down part of it so you can open it up. This one is another one of those barricades. That looks like jacks or caltrops. And it looks like it might be another bazooka. Let's see here. Oh, no. No. Oh. Oh. I don't think I've seen this guy before. That's cool. We get somebody who's like a scout waving people forward. There we go. Trying to get the focus on this thing to work well. There we go. Nice and neat. Not too bad. That's a new one. Old terrain. We've seen this one before. You can hold it right up like this so you can see the oil drum that's been damaged. There we go. I've got a lamp back behind the cam so that people can see my face. I might move the lamp over here so that it's not directly above the camera, and maybe some of the glare will go away. We have another DC Series 2. Let's see what's in this. Alright. Oh, okay. We've got another Batman. And here's a nice close-up of him. Pretty cool little figure. So let's see here. We've got quite a few. We'll open up some more. Alright, we have DC. That's a Series 1, so I'm not sure what's in this one. Well, I'm not sure what's in all of them. I know that we can get at least a Batman, Hawkman, Captain Marvel, Robin, or an Aquaman. So let's see. Let's see. This is the Crown Prince of Crime. It's not too bad for the Joker. Well, he is now in my drink. We'll just leave him there, and I'll fish him out later. The problem with having my drink right by the camera. Before, oh, and we're opening up another military. Before, I actually knocked a whole can of Mountain Dew down on my keyboard. Okay, we've got another wall. There, maybe the shadow can help illuminate some of the shadows or the detail. And it's a different color. Instead of tan like the other one was, it's gray. And the mini looks like it might be another one of those forward scouts or squad commander or whatever they might be called. And it is. Here we are. Whoop. What's funny is the Joker fell into my drink, and the way he became the Joker, he fell into acid. So it's quite funny how that happened. Oh boy. And the reason why I'm not going to drink my drink is hopefully you guys understand that these things are going to have like mold release agent and stuff like that on them. Maybe paint residue. They were made in China, so you don't know what type of paint or material was really used, so it could be lead poisoning or something going on. Another military. We got another one of those big walls. It's a gray one. Oh, there we go. And it looks like it's got a nice steel drum and sticks and sandbags. Not sticks, wood and cinder blocks and sandbags and stuff in it. Let's see what mini we have here. We have... oh, another advancing dude. He's got his gun pointed to the ground like he's going forward. I've got another one of him somewhere. Oh yeah, this is a gray one. That one's a tan one. So it looks like the military one has 16, possibly, or at least 8 that are going to be different colors. Alright, we have this white one. It's DC Series 1. There we go. Open it up, and yeah, we get a Martian Manhunter. Good old John Jones. Let's see here. You see him better if I put him right like that? Again, I'll take pictures of these. You can also look on Zerboz's website, and you can see them all there. Right now we've got Heroics DC. It's the first series again. Get that wrapper. Break that up. There we go. I picked up some D&D Icons of the Realms minis. I'll show you this guy before I get on. We got a Stone Giant Elder. This guy is off the hook. Really, really awesome looking. The club is bent, but that's the type of material you're using when you've got this resin. He's got the big ones usually have some really nice detail in them. So my miniatures collection is going to start growing again. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. And hey, look at that. We've got a second Joker. I can hold him up here without dropping him into the drink this time. Alright. Let's grab another handful. Okay, that feels like a good amount. Another military. We have 2 more military after this, and we've got some Marvel and some DC. So we'll see what we get. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, looks like we've got a tire and some rocks. These are begging to be painted. Begging, begging, begging. Maybe I'll talk to my friend Melanie. Nah, she's got more stuff on her hands. And it's another one of these guys. So I might be able to have a squad of these dudes really easily. I wonder if they have any game rules for these minis online. There seems to be a lot of minis. So this is a DC Series 2. I'll go ahead and pop that puppy open. Maybe I can talk to some of the local game stores to get these figures. It'd be a really good addition. I mean, the unfortunate thing is you need to get games and game rules to go with them. It's another Hawkman. Woo. And my clumsiness is starting to show through. Let me get these things out of the way. Close it and close it. I'm not sure what these could be used for. They don't really bounce well, so they can't be like ping pong fodder or stuff for like drinking games or anything like that. Another military. So I'll have to figure out something. Maybe they can be pulled apart, maybe glued onto other things. Oh, we have new terrain. We've got a burned tree, or desolate tree. And it looks like it might be another of the Ford Scout dudes. Yep, it is, but he's tan instead of gray. Alright, so I'm going to go for one of the marbles because there's 2 marbles sitting here. Let's grab this one. It's a Series 2, so there's apparently been a lot of these on Series 1, Series 2 sets, military, and I think there's some other ones that came out that I'm unsure of. Oh, cool. Well, we get Daredevil doing some parkour here. There we go. Yeah, starting to get a little upset. We got 2 Spider-Man. Well, the thing is, we can make different Spider-Man now. We can do Ultimate Spider-Man and Spider-Man. We can do The Thing and maybe Abomination or something. This is a Marvel Series 1. We'll see what's in here. Let's see. Oh, different Spidey. It looks like this one, he's starting to spin a web. Here we go. So 4 different Marvel and quite a few DC, but we've picked up more DC than Marvel because I couldn't find Marvel where I went. My wife found them at the other Walmart. This is the last military I have out on the table here, out on the desk. My son is being a bad boy tonight. Doesn't want to go to sleep. Now we got another tan stone with the wheel on it. Oh no, we got a tan stone with the wheel on it, not another one. The other one was gray. And we've got another dude that's laying on his belly. So we've got 2 gray and 2 tan. Excuse me. And we'll be keeping track of those. Alright, reaching into the bag of tricks. We're going to grab a handful. Alrighty. We have DC Series 2. Let's go ahead and pop this one open. And I'm going to have to break here in a second. After this, I'm going to go talk to my son and make sure he gets to bed. So here we go. We have, it looks like Bizarro. Awesome. No Superman yet, but we've got Bizarro. So far, only 2 Batman and 2 Hawkman. I'll be back. Welcome back. I picked up one of my card boxes to put these spheres in because they're threatening to roll all over the place. And putting them in this thing will help keep them wrangled. Now, I'm sure that they're useful for something. I don't know right yet. I haven't given it much thought. So I'll put that up here. There we go. We've got another military to open. And I think we might be running the full gamut of what we've got out of that set. We'll have to see. Okay, we've got a new wall, it looks like. This one seems to be made out of brick. Not brick, stone. It's just a stone piece of cover. But it looks like we've got another one of those Ranger dudes. Oh, no, it's not a Ranger dude. It's one of these guys. Only his gun isn't all bent out of whack. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's get this put away. And we'll open up one of the spheres. We'll see which one we've gotten. Let's see here. This is the purple one. DC Series 1. There we go. Let's pop this open. Okay, we finally have the Man of Steel. Yeah, we've got a Superman. Here we are. Not half shabby for 25mm. So we've got 2 very big powerhouses. Man of Steel and Shazam. We have the... I know, he's Captain Marvel, but I call him Shazam because that's what he was named on TV. I think it was due to copyright issues. And he does say Shazam when he changes from Billy Bastion into Captain Marvel. We've got Green Arrow. This was a Series 1, I think. Maybe Series 2, I can't remember. I didn't bother to look at the label. Okay, this is a DC Series 1. Here we go. Get that popped. There we go. And it's another Joker, so we've got 3 Jokers. Yay. And I did get that one out of the drink when I paused there. Because, well, I wanted to get my cup back. And I also wanted to get the Joker out. We've got Marvel Series 1 this time. Let's see what we have. Probably another Spider-Man thing, to my knowing me. We only got 4 different minis so far from the Marvel line. And this one has Heroics on the top instead of Zerboz. So, okay, cool. We've got Cap. Not bad, not bad at all. We've got 2 of the Avengers. Yes, Spider-Man is an Avenger. He was honorary for a long time, but when the new Avengers storyline hit, he became one of the Avengers. Alright, so we've got 3 more military left, and then a bunch of spheres. So I'm just going to get this all out and put it on the table, because I'm tired of bending down next to the desk and pulling these up. And it gives me an extra bag for trash and recycling, so there we go. We've got Zerboz military here. Let's open this up and see what we've got. Probably have most, if not all, of the figures in this collection. We've got another fence. We've got, looks like there's tan and gray of each type of thing. So it's another one of these guys. I think they're Rangers or Special Forces maybe. There we go. That's a good thing. The actual figures are pretty nice. It's the painting that suffers, and I'm not sure if it's done by hand. I doubt it's done by hand. If it was, that would be a lot of time they have to do. We have another military one. There is no Series 1 or Series 2 on these. It's just military. And we've got another another wall with cinder blocks and a barrel. Let's see what this guy is. It looks like he's a Ford. Yep, he's a Ford dude. There we go. We'll see how these guys look. Where did I put that other one? Here he is, right there. We'll see how they look when they're photographed directly rather than through a webcam. My webcam is a 720p HD from Logitech, so there's better ones out there, but this one does a pretty good HD job. There we go. Last military one. And then we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 more superhero ones. So our last one, we get a street sign, and it doesn't want to stand up. Such is the resin model, and we can put them on bases, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And what do we have? We've got. Yeah, we've got another dude that's kneeling using an M16. So, let's see here. And the one that I had before was also the same color, so we didn't get any tan of him. We'll have to see if there's a checklist for these guys somewhere. And if there is, we'll find out how many we actually have. Alright, the next one we're opening is DC Series 2. And this is Zerboz, it looks like. Not Heroic. Yep, Zerboz. So I'm wondering if Heroic, and it's another Hawkman. Wondering if Heroic was the brand before and they changed it due to copyright or some other thing. I don't know. Another DC Series 2, purple. So we'll have to see what the name change is all about, and why some are Treehouse Kids and some are Zerboz, and so on and so forth. Oh, we've got another Robin, Damian. Doesn't look like Tim Drake, or Jason Todd, or or anything like that. So, and I'm not really up on the superhero, the DC line for Batman and stuff. I just know that there are at least 3 Robins now. There's what is it? There's Robin, Red Robin, and then Nightwing, of course. Oh, and we've got another Captain Marvel. You could probably take a Captain Marvel and repaint him to be a Sentry or something like that. Another DC Series 2 White Ball. Let's see here. There we go. And we have another Bizarro. Ain't that bizarre? Now, I know with the DC and Marvel, there's supposed to be 8 different figures in each one. This is Marvel Heroes Series 2. Let's just see. This is a Series 2. And we'll see if it says Heroic. No, it says Zerboz on it. And we have a Cyclops. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different figures across 2 sets. Now this one says Heroic, so it's probably a no, it's DC Series 1. So somewhere between the DC and or Marvel Series 1 and 2, they changed from Heroics to Zerboz. And we have the Flash. So we've got at least 3, 4 of the Justice League. DC Heroes Series 2, and it's a Zerboz. So there you go. You may find it as Heroic, you may find it as Zerboz. So those are 2 different things. Oh yeah, now that is cool. I do not know who this is. He is transparent, 100%, with a cape. So I don't know who that is. I don't see. Looks like it's the same model as Bizarro, so it might be one of the Chase figures. Yep, it's a Chase Bizarro transparent. That's one of the rare ones. Yay! I really don't like random pulling from stuff. So this is a Series 2 Marvel. It's got Zerboz on the ball. So let's see what we get. We got another Cyclops. So there's another duplicate. We're probably done or very close to done with the Marvel. We have another Marvel Series 2. Just as I say that, we're pretty close to the end. Nice unboxing. I think I might do more of these. It's been pretty fun. This is a second Daredevil. Yay. Now if he didn't have the horns on his head and the billy clubs on his thighs, it might actually be moddable. So we have a DC Series 2, and I see we've got another DC Series 2 and a Marvel Series 1 left. So we still have some options. Looks like we got one special out of all this. I was really tempted to buy the entire Gravity feed. Really tempted. But I did not. And it's another Bizarro. So we've technically got 4 Bizarros. And Marvel. This is Series 1 because it's got Heroics on the ball. And let's see here. Does this have a website? It's a treehousekids.com. So yeah, Zerboz split off from them. That's why we didn't find anything on the Zerboz site. And it's a second Cap. So having Captain America isn't bad. I mean, you could probably repaint him and call him US Agent. but I have to see about that. And last DC series 2. Let's see what we have. It'd be nice if we got another chase and it was like a Batman chase or something. We have quite a few, but not a lot of the figures. It'd be nice if we got Wonder Woman. That would be beautiful. But, oh, you'll like this. We've got another villain. Darkseid. It looks like, anyway. Let's put a little bit of shade on it so he will come into focus better. There we go. So we've got Darkseid. Alright, so not a bad haul. I will set these guys out on something I can photograph them on. Probably have to set up a little rig or a box or something. And I will show you all the stuff that I pulled today. There are quite a few figures. We're going to see a lot of good stuff for some superhero role-playing, and we're going to see some, nice military pieces for either role-playing or a skirmish game. If I find anything out about game rules or anything like that, I'll let you know. But until next time, please like, favorite, and subscribe, and I will catch you later. This is Excalibur, and I am out.